Hi Pisces, and welcome to your June love reading. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me here in this space. We are going to do a you versus them reading. If you are following me from the general June message, thank you for supporting my channel. And if you haven't watched that reading, check the description box below. The June general messages, there's a lot of information in there, right? We go into general messages that come up, and that can sometimes be love messages. For you, there was a bit of love, in there. We'll see what shows up here, if there's any crossover. But also we talk a lot about the astrology portion, which is so crucial, especially for you. It's Saturn in your sign. There's a lot of information there for you. You can also peep the Saturn and Pisces video that I did last year to gain a deeper perspective about what may be coming up for you, okay? Okay, let's get into this. Let's sage the space. So you had strong fire signs showing up. Again, these could be within your chart or you're dealing with a fire sign, especially Aries. We have Scorpio and Capricorn as well. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sag. So let's pull from the Heart's Hidden Secrets to start off your reading. We're going to pull some energy on your love interest for June. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, watch your other placements. Specifically, if you have any fire placements, I would watch for those this month. It's looking like there's a strong emphasis on that. Or again, if you have Scorpio in your chart, or Capricorn as well. All right. Pisces, your love interest, please show me. Pisces, love interest for June. How are they feeling towards Pisces? Show me the truth. Pisces, love interest, please show me what it is that they need to know, what it is that they need to see about their love interest for Pisces. Pisces, please show me their love interest, the person that they came to this reading about. Pisces, love interest, how are they feeling towards Pisces? We'll start here. We have depth, shallow, pride, and rejection. Again, the roles can be always reversed. Just know that. This could be how they're feeling about you or vice versa. So I kind of dive into both. Again, they could be thinking that you're very prideful, very arrogant, very egotistical, or you could say the same. Right? You could both be saying that to one another. But there is a level of I'm getting the Four of Cups here. Because shallow and rejection is very much the Four of Cups. Feeling like a missed opportunity, feeling like pride is getting in the way. Again, both of you could be feeling like you're gaslighting each other to some extent. There's misunderstandings, miscommunications, especially within the home. You have the fourth house influence this month. So lots going on around the home. In your June general, we talked about that a lot. Okay, so if you're feeling that, if that resonates for you, the shifts around the home, instability in general, watch that June message. There's like a passive aggressiveness in this energy. They could be feeling like you're very passive aggressive, avoidant. Maybe you've rejected them in some way, setting healthy boundaries, and maybe they perceive that as prideful, but you're setting healthy boundaries for yourself. People don't like when we set boundaries, especially Pisces. Again, you have a lot of the selfless, very giving. Saturn in your sign right now. There's a lot around the martyr, the savior complex. The knight in shining armor, the princess that needs to be saved. These stories that we tell ourselves. And if people are so used to us giving and giving and giving, and then when we actually set a boundary, they can look at that as prideful or arrogant. So that could be coming up right now. Maybe that's how they're perceiving you, but really it's just that you're setting a boundary. That's what I'm getting here. There's a lot of depth here. There's a lot of awareness that's happening this month, okay? And I think that you guys do share importance and value in this connection. But I want to see more about what this shallow, you could be saying, Pisces, like, maybe there is a disconnection. Like we did see the King and Queen of Wands in your June general. So again, if you're dealing with someone that has fire or heavy, fire in their chart anywhere, with the shallow here, it could be feeling like, again, maybe there's a lack of passion, chemistry, there's boredom within the bedroom, right? Spice things up a bit. Someone could be feeling rejected when they do try to extend themselves. Stubbornness is here for sure. What is this depth about for Pisces love interests? Why is Pisces feeling, or Pisces love interest feeling this way? The depth card. Show me more, please. What is this depth card? Yeah, there's a Four of Wands upright, but there's that Four of Cups that I was talking about. Yeah, contemplation, apathetic. This person could feel like you're very apathetic at times, you know, closed off, lack of risk, boredom, demotivation. Maybe you're feeling, you know, stubborn right now. Maybe you're going through something, you're a little bit more moody. That could be something that's coming up. But again, Chariot to the Four of Wands. This is someone that you do definitely probably share a space with. You could be married. Doesn't have to be. They could be a Cancer or again, Aries, strong Aries here. But there is a course correction is what I'm seeing. There is a course correction. And this could be happening in Cancer season because we have Four of Cups, which is Cancer as well. So July, there could be some awareness, right? With the depth card of something important around the home. Maybe there is some sort of gathering with the Four of Wands in July. This is community. This is milestones. It could even be like your anniversary is what I'm hearing in July. But I like the Chariot because this is focus and determination, even through some of this negative, withdrawn, kind of shallow boredom, passive aggressive behaviors. I do see a desire to celebrate and to bring back the passion in some way. Four of Wands, this is the marriage card. This person could potentially see a future with you. You know, they want to stay the course. Chariot, Four of Wands. They want to continue to build with you. Four of Wands. But yeah, there's like shallowness, pessimism, jaded. Pisces, how are you feeling? Pisces, how are you feeling about your love interest? Please show me the truth for Pisces. How is Pisces feeling about their love interest for June? How is Pisces feeling about their love interest? My Pisces collective. Whoa, the cards are just going crazy. Okay, how is Pisces feeling about their love interest? There's that, okay. You're coming out of some sort of emotional storm. It's probably taking you a lot of time here. Time is here. You probably felt like, again, misjudged, miscalculation. Your intuition is strengthening here. There's an inner knowing that you're coming to a realization about within this dynamic around some pain or apprehension, being cautious around maybe even continuing to build a foundation with this person. Again, strongly that you already have a foundation with them. You maybe done this before, but you could have been in and out of each other's lives to some extent, with the beginning showing up here, right? You know, hot and cold. Or again, if you are in a commitment, it could just be like, hey, can we start over? Or can we find a new direction, course correction? And I see a lot of that happening more if you are in a relationship in July. There is a desire on your end to continue to establish a foundation and to strengthen it and find ways to come out of this clouded judgment, you know, emotional turmoil, instability, just feeling destabilized. That's really a big message for you this month. There's a lot around feeling unfocused, unmotivated. But you are definitely gaining some awareness around some pain. It's almost like an obsession. I'm seeing the obsession here as not like you being obsessed with this person, but this is more obsessed with what's coming up. Like intuitively, there's things coming up for you around this love dynamic that you cannot avoid. It's almost like obsessive thoughts. Maybe there's dreams, you're having repeated thoughts, lucid dreams, just things that keep coming up. And you're like, I can't avoid this any longer. You know, I cannot be afraid of what's coming up. The perspective in reverse, you know, you could have been trying to avoid a truth around this dynamic, and now you are seeing it for what it is. I want to clarify this beginnings card. What is this beginnings card for Pisces in regards to love? What is this beginnings card about? What is this beginnings card about? Please show me. What is this beginnings card for Pisces in regards to love? What is this beginnings card? Please show me the truth. What is this beginnings card? Oh, yeah. So this is a really deep, strong connection. I'm not going to lie. Lovers, it could be Gemini, Leo, Virgo. We have Pisces showing up. You showing up very strongly here, Pisces, with the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. Again, strong foundation, someone that you see children with. You could have children with them. Especially when I see the Sun card, you know, this does show a child. Strong Gemini here. But there's definitely like a lack of meaning or focus, lack of, you know, feeling uninspired, right? This is what the major blockage is this month in this love dynamic. Whether you are dealing with a past, you're coupled or single, there's a lot of like unfocused energy, like maybe having to restabilize and focus on the home and your foundation and work. That may be kind of what's taking priority. But nonetheless, there is a lot of love and admiration. And I think for you, there's a vision, there's an intuition here, High Priestess, Ten of Cups, of what you want your Ten of Cups to look like. Again, I clarified the beginnings card of starting over, you know, a new direction, a course correction. This could be with or without this person. Although I'm strongly sensing it's with this person, but again, you know your story best. But there's something that you could be keeping to yourself with the High Priestess. This is awareness and intuition. So your intuition is very heightened. There's things coming up that you cannot avoid. And this could be telling you maybe to leave a relationship or again to strengthen some of the weaknesses that are coming up, the blockages, the things that are persistently coming up. Again, I feel like you are connected very intuitively, naturally, you're Pisces, but with that course correction Chariot, this could again be moving, right? Relocating for some of you, but you're like, I want the Ten of Cups here. I want this Ten of Cups. Can I share this with this person? I think sometimes you might sway with the High Priestess, like your intuition might sway. Like, is this my person? All right, let's look in the mutual energies. Yeah, movement. Six of Swords just popped out. A lot of you could be moving. And maybe you're like, am I moving with this person? Are they coming with me? Or am I moving solo, right? Kind of like the Eight of Cups journey. Yeah, Four of Cups is showing up again. Something within this relationship, there's a lack of purpose. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, lack of like, again, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. That's the blockage. Is like, is there, have two people grown apart? Again, the chemistry that's required with all this fire energy. It's lacking depth or meaning. Maybe that's what you're intuitively feeling. There's a sense of rejection even, like whatever's being offered is being rejected. We saw that earlier in your energy or their energy, right? They might feel rejected by you in some way. Every time they try to open up. Maybe this is two people growing apart is what I'm sensing too, if you already are in a relationship, or this is just a blockage. All right, let's see mutual energies for Pisces and their love interest. Mutual energies between Pisces and their love interests. Guides, show me the truth for Pisces and their love interest. Pisces and their love interest, the person that they came to this reading about. What is the mutual energy? Okay, strong fire again in Gemini. We have Libra, Gemini, Leo, and Aries. So again, the world is showing up in this person's hand. They have the whole world in their hands. We got the whole world in our hands. Oh God. We got the whole wide world in it. You know that song? It's a children's song. You got the whole world in your hands. That's what I'm connecting with the Pisces that, you know, again, if you are in a dynamic or you're re-entertaining the past, maybe it's complicated, you know, and you're kind of like, is this compatible? Is this someone that I envision myself with, this 10 of Cups? If you have children with them, you know, that could be really challenging to leave someone that we have children with, rightfully so. You know, that's not something that you have to, any sort of decision you make overnight. There is also, if you are in some sort of dynamic with this person, counseling with Four of Swords, this is my therapy card. This is not a time to make decision this month with the Four of Swords mutually. Also, there's a lot of external factors. So this is community, friends, family. This is also just arguing in general. So mutually, you guys gotta take a pause. When I see these cards together, it's like, when things get hot and heavy, again, if you're in no contact, it's probably for a reason. You probably wouldn't have something nice to say anyway. So it's suggesting mutually that it's good within this dynamic, or again, if you're not even talking to this person, silence is definitely shared. And there's a lot of sorting out this Nine of Swords here. It's in reverse. I like to see that. So this is like getting out of the fears, the restlessness, the depression, the fog, things that have been getting in the way, the arrogance, the pride, right? The emotional storm. I see that you are gaining some clarity for sure, because you're connecting in more with your intuition and what you know within you. And I think that's good to keep it close to your chest, Pisces. You don't have to share everything with everyone this month. I think that's what's actually going to bring more healing, is you don't have to be an open book. Okay, because I think that you still are kind of sorting out, you both mutually are sorting out what this 10 of Cups is actually going to look like, right? Again, it could be about moving homes, living together, moving. Sorry, Pisces, I lost you there. This dynamic, it could look very different, right? Relocating, moving in together, having children. These are the 10 of Cups. What is emotionally fulfilling for you? This could look very different. We're going to dive into the love reading, okay? The Patreon extended love reading. I'm going to be reading for single, coupled, and past. We're going to break that down a bit for you. And then we're going to get some more oracle messages and maybe some timelines as well, to see when we can kind of move through some of these blockages with your specific situation. So follow me over to Patreon. With Patreon, you also get access to all 12 zodiac signs, and you get 20% off all my readings all the time. And I'm going to be doing that Jupiter and Gemini all signs reading for each sign. So all my Patreon members get exclusive content. So join me over on Patreon. If this is where we part, Pisces, bye for now.